Hi there, Virgo. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny, and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Virgo. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign there, then there may be a message for you here today. Let's go ahead and jump right in and see what kind of messages are coming out in our reading today. Ooh, so Virgo, we've got some swords here, so I feel like there's a lot of thought happening, right? So in our present energy, we have got 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you are trying to step out, right? The Queen of Wands is a very beautiful, vibrant energy. Queen of Wands is the type of person that really just knows what she wants. She goes out and gets it. I feel like this is representing your energy right now, right? You want something and it is showing up in your life and kind of saying, hey, if you want me, come and get me. That being said, we've got so much thought surrounding this that it is possibly, I'm going to say possibly, holding you back. We've got the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, which really is not the best pairing. It has a lot to do with holding on to something from the past. Could even be something bad that happened to you, because the 8 of Swords has to do with those thoughts that we, and boundaries and limitations that we put on ourselves. So paired together, whatever is holding you back is really you, or your thoughts about this situation. For some people, this could be an actual conflict. The Queen of Wands is fire energy, and so that could actually be pointing at another sign, or another person in your life. So those fire signs would be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, but not for everybody, right? For most of us, it's going to be a lot of thoughts that we have about ourselves, or about, say you want to do something and you tried it before and it didn't work, right? That's the type of thing that could be holding you back. And it could just be like fears, anxieties, whatever, right? But in this case, it seems a little bit like it is your thoughts and feelings that you're really struggling with right now. So it's interesting because I feel like something's about to change here with the way that you think. And really, to get past this card, you really do have to change the way that you think. And I think that you will. And I think that you will soon. It's interesting. I had just talked about Leo and cards, that it could be another person. We've now got more Leo energy here. So Leo energy is really strong in this reading. So if you have any Leo in your chart, it could be, like I said, just pointing at you. But we've got another Leo card here. And this is the Strength card. It also has to do with healing. So I feel like you are going to have to come to a place of peace within yourself. For some people, if this is, Queen of Wands is a very courageous person that goes and gets what they want. So if there is healing that needs to happen, it is more going to be like your thoughts about yourself that need to be healed. Self-esteem issues, things like that maybe you're going to be working on, Virgo. And I feel like you will do it. Being that this card is in your future, you will come to a spot where you're going to be like, I want to do this. You're creating something here. And I feel like for some people, I don't feel like it's started. Let me grab another card here. The Star. Duh. That does not surprise me. Yeah. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or bring into your life, it is your dream come true. Yeah, and heartbreak. So for somebody, this is a past heartbreak. This is something that you probably started and maybe it didn't turn out the way that you thought it would, but you're still in it, right? You're still in it. You're still trying, but now you're kind of going forward with some hesitation. So let's get back to these future cards here. So we've got the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So definitely the death of a cycle here is coming. Something is going to end, and being as it's swords, it's going to be the way that you think about this situation, right? I feel like you are, I am probably telling you something that you already know, right? If you're still watching this video and you feel this, you already know that you want to do something and you don't know how to make the change. You will. And I feel like it's coming soon. All of the timing in this is really fast. Since it's swords, it's very fast. That being said, we've also got this Seven of Swords. So this is sometimes the card of self-deception. And so I feel like you are really going to have to work through some of these things that are holding you back. This is really all about your own limitations. And so for, like I said, for some people, this could have to do with another person. And in which case this would not be the self-deception card. It would be someone that's actually deceiving you. But I'm really only feeling that for maybe like one person that might watch this. I think for the majority of us, it is our own thoughts here, right? And Virgos, you know, I'm a Virgo moon, so Virgos like to do things right? We are perfectionists. If we're not going to do it well, then we probably just won't even do it. Either that or, you know, this card shows up, right? And all the things that we did wrong, we overanalyze it, right? And I feel like that is kind of what's happening here, right? Is you've started something, the thoughts are going crazy, and eventually you will come to a point where you're like, I'm just driving myself crazy. Either I'm going to do this or I'm not. And there may be a lot of planning involved, but eventually you'll get there. You'll get to this point where you're going to realize that it's not helping you, it's holding you back, and you will eventually reach that spot where you're ready to move forward. But like I said, oh yeah, Page of Cups. So imagination, inspiration. This is like a very whimsical card. So I feel like that is, you know, something's going to come along kind of as a new burst of energy and sort of get you out of this, this place that you're in right now. So, okay. So let's take a look here at our guidance and challenge cards and see what they say. So I also want to say, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You can also hit that like button or leave me a comment. Let me know if this is resonating with you. All those things help the channel and I appreciate it. So this is our challenge. So Virgo, the challenge here is the Fool and the Death and Rebirth, right? It is taking the leap into something unknown, into something that could be great, scary, I don't know, right? It is really just having the faith and jumping in without knowing all the answers. That is, you know, and without having a plan. That is the tough part. And the other thing is the death and rebirth, right? It is transforming this energy into something that you can use, right? I feel like all of this brain power that is going on, thinking about all the things, right? All of that could be used to, you know, to make your move your project forward, move whatever forward that you want to do, right? All of that could be spent thinking about that. And yet that is the challenge, right? And maybe some of that is, but you still have to take the actions. And I feel like that is the issue, is that to actually take the actions to transform this energy into something great, it is the challenge. So our guidance here is the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So it is plan, right? It is plan. It is, if you have to save money, because we've got this Four of Pentacles. Sometimes this has to do with saving money. But a lot of times it has to do with insecurities. So what are you insecure about? Why are you insecure about it? Is it something that you can help fix, whatever, or is it just something that is made up in your own mind, right? It's time to plan out your plan. If you want to do this, then Spirit is saying it's time to start laying down that plan and working through those insecurities. So, all right, Virgo, wow, this was an interesting reading. A lot of them this week have been really interesting. I think that the energy must be interesting. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got something out of that, and I will see you next time. Bye.